What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? No, he doesn't even know what it's called. What's it called? What's it called?
Oh boy, it is a good day. It is a great day.
Oh man, the best day.
Here in the What's It Called universe, it's perhaps the best day. It used to be What's It Day, which of course is a day in August, the date I'm forgetting,
Yeah.
but look forward to everybody cheersing the moon with us
That's right.
on What's It Day once again this year. It's during actually it's the month it's during Richard Karn month, right?
Richard Karn month, right after
Right.
Bill Maher month.
Or before, perhaps before Bill Maher
Ooh.
month?
You know, we should know, but we don't. But we'll
Doesn't
figure it
matter.
out. Nothing matters.
But today is a great day because on this podcast, which is aptly called What's It Called, today is Alex Jones Day.
Oh shit.
Caleb, oh, beautiful Caleb,
That's
found something and he was like, Dave, do you like to laugh? And I was like, I do like to laugh. But I've laughed before, and it's not easy to make me do it another time. So I went in skeptical, especially since Alex Jones is one of the top two people I hate.
Here's the thing I think is interesting, because you're right. Trump and Alex Jones, I'm constantly amazed at how much they can make me laugh, you know?
Mhm.
And it's something that I think in the past villains have struggled with, you know, like making you laugh, you know, like I can't really think of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. Like Nixon wasn't funny, you know, I've never so much as tee-heed at something Richard Nixon has said.
I'm really sorry that I just didn't respond to you for a minute. I took a sip of my water, and as I was doing it, I realized there were 2 pieces of cat litter in my cup of water.
Whoa, the oldest prank in the book.
Yeah, is my cat a person? Is she just like,
I think so.
"Fuck
Well,
this."
she's a doctor.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I'm
at least
mortified.
oh, if you have a cat, look, most of our listeners, I'm sure you've had a cat or something. You get all kind. You get cat litter in your mouth. You get cat hair on your dick. You get
Look,
there's
I'll
just,
eat her shit right out of the litter box.
cat people are crazy and cats are crazy. They control your brain. And honestly, I'm surprised you're grossed out by it, because you've had funk for 85 years.
How did it even happen? I don't understand how it could possibly happen. I got it out of the cabinet.
You know, we live in a crazy world.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I hope I don't die.
You
were
won't.
saying
You won't die.
about Trump and Alex Jones. that
Right.
They're funny.
They make me laugh so hard.
It is a
and-
unique thing to them. You hate them, but
Yes.
they are funny.
But they are so funny.
Yes.
And I can't, like Ted Cruz, not funny. There's so many horrible people that are not
Yes.
funny. Jeffrey Epstein, not funny at all.
Yeah.
One of the least funny people. Casey Anthony, not
Yes.
funny.
Totally.
Kim
Kim
yeah,
Jong-un, not
Kim
really
Jong-un,
funny at all.
not funny.
But then again, maybe it's the language barrier. You know?
Maybe he's funny as shit. Maybe
He's-
you know, his little observations about Korea.
Yeah.
Like
can
I
see
bet when he
that.
goes to the DMZ, he's like, "Can you believe this? Can you believe this?"
Well, except that the reason that Trump and Alex Jones are funny, it's interesting that it's funny because they're not really that different from Ted Cruz. The things that come out of their mouths are like psychotic and insecure and like judgmental and fucked up. But the way they do it is so crazy. I think it's this extreme crazy where you're like, wow, it's like I just watched a car run into an elephant. It's like, what is this?
And no one else naturally talks like them.
Yeah,
No one else. Like the only other people that talk like them are like on the New York local news when they're like, "Here's the man who saw the truck crash through the wall," and he'll be like, "I saw the truck crash through the wall." It's like whenever
right. That's
whenever
100% it.
they cut to Trump on NPR, it makes me laugh out loud every time because they're like, "Trump is taking aim at Ron DeSantis this week," and they cut to Trump and he goes, "I'm taking aim at Ron DeSantis." Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. And you're just like, no one else alive talks like this.
Yes. Also, with both of them, I liked your example about a car running into a wall
Yeah.
because Trump and Alex Jones are like the two people on earth that politically align themselves with the wall that the car ran into. They're like, heck, the wall has a good point. The wall's always been there. You know, my father was a wall. My father was a brick wall. And I don't see what's wrong with being a brick wall that doesn't allow anything through it. Sure. Why are we taking away the rights of walls? I'd say that a brick wall has just as many rights as a woman.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's what the Brick House song was all about.
Totally. It was about voting for Donald Trump.
It was about an actual house made of bricks.
And it was a woman. That's why they were like, she's a brick house. So anyway, it's not really Alex Jones Day. More specifically, it's Alex Jones intricately describing moment by moment what he did on January 6th, 2021.
And and somebody who I've ingested a lot of Alex Jones content. I think ingested is the right word.
Yeah.
But none of it has hit me like this.
Oh my God.
It's such a serious topic in the culture, like in the zeitgeist. Everybody's like, January 6th was the darkest day in the history of our great country and it's like the liberals are so fucking butthurt about it, and the conservatives, they're just like, we need to free the January 6th heroes who did nothing wrong. They're all so serious about it. It's like everyone is overly serious when it's objectively a funny thing.
Yes.
And I can't get over how Alex Jones trying to be serious about it is just impossible.
So that's what's great, right? Is that he is also trying to be serious, but he's such a fucking cartoon that he can't. So anyway, Caleb, he found this YouTube clip of Alex Jones on a podcast walking us through his day on January 6th, because the discussion was like, just to give you a little context, the discussion was like, how did you feel about how are you being perceived with regard to January 6th?
Yeah, he doesn't like that he was seen as a instigator.
Yes,
he wants to clear the air. He wants everybody to know that January 6th is not what you think. So he's going to provide you with every detail he can think of to paint himself in a better light.
And so we're gonna play you the like first little while of his description of that.
Let me recount that morning.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just give you a straight up recount. I get up at 7 a.m. hungover.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there already. So this is already the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, I mean, first of all, just this.
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover.
I mean, thank you, God.
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover.
All the way down to just this. Dude, could you imagine? Tell me the story of the most intense day of your life that is definitely the most historically recognizable event that you were a part of and will be for the rest of your life and history. And then you start it with... Okay, let me describe. Let me describe to you my experience at the Battle of the Bulge.
What's really funny about history is every historical day, someone woke up at 7 a.m. hungover, like, oh, fuck. Pearl Harbor, 9/11.
Totally. Osama bin Laden's like, all right, let me walk you through 9/11.
I wake up at 7 a.m. hungover.
I woke up at 7 a.m. drunk as fuck because I went to bed at 5 and I was like, oh shit, it's Plains Day. And dude, this guy's a maniac.
That's what I hope about the afterlife. We always talk about the afterlife. I want to talk to everyone who woke up on every historical day, like the crucifixion of Jesus. Like I'm sure like one of the disciples like, I woke up at 7 a.m. hungover. I was like, what's today? Oh,
just statistically, based on who they are, what they are, and the era it was in,
it's very
either Neil Armstrong or Buzz Aldrin was hungover the morning that they left for the moon. And the third guy, what was the third guy's name? He had like the same name as like Michael Collins, right?
Yeah.
He was definitely, his name is a drink,
right?
He was definitely fucking wasted the
Oh,
night
yeah.
before. All right. Okay. I'm not going to interrupt the clip this time. Let's go.
In a suite
Oh,
at
wait.
the
Hold on.
All right, so we
I
gotta
wanna
go.
start it
go
over.
from the.
Willard Hotel.
No. Hold on. What is going on?
I mean, this is like the Gettysburg Address of Alex. You gotta start from the jump.
Doing interviews the whole
Okay. My fucking thing is being stupid. So that's a lot of fun. Here we go. Now I got it.
Let me recount that morning.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just give you a straight up recount. I get up at 7 a.m. hungover in a suite at the Willard Hotel. I've been doing interviews the whole night before. We order breakfast, we drink coffee, I have sex with my wife, and I say, I got a hangover. Let's order a bottle of whiskey. So we get like a small bottle of whiskey, we drink it with coffee. My wife goes, I just want to stay here. I don't want to go to this. I'm exhausted. I say, no, baby, let's go. So we walk outside the Willard, that's right where the ellipse. And it literally takes us an hour and a half with like 15 security, to, like in a mosh pit, to battle through these crowds and get the so-called VIP lane to go in.
VIP. He's like the most insecure man who ever lived, dude. I just, there's so much good stuff in here, dude.
I have sex with my wife. I have sex with my wife. I have sex with my wife.
And now you're starting to realize that we have an Alex Jones soundboard at our
Yes, we do.
disposal.
Yes,
We
we
order
do.
breakfast, we drink coffee. I have sex with my wife. I have sex with my wife. I have sex with my wife. We order breakfast, we drink coffee. I have sex with my wife.
Like, why would they need to know that?
So we get like a small bottle of whiskey. We drink it with coffee. So we get like a small bottle of whiskey. We drink it with coffee.
Yeah, he doesn't have a problem. It's a little morning bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
A
It's
little
just
7 a.m. whiskey with coffee.
Yeah, you know how you wake up at 7 a.m. and you have a bottle of whiskey? You know, because
I say, I got a hangover.
oh man. So here's the thing. After that, he proceeds to talk about all sorts of shit that's pretty boring. But peppered within is
boy.
some nuggets, dude.
Yeah.
And so the rest of it, we didn't want to play it for you because, first of all, we don't want to hear this guy's voice more than we have to. But also, he's just saying, I'm there and we're pushing through crowds and I'm watching Republicans speak. And then he starts saying shit like, and the FBI tells us where to go. And they're trying to create, they're trying to make it seem like we're the ones who instigated January 6th, even though it was Antifa and all this shit. But in the process of telling that story, he says all this shit.
I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I drink whiskey. I bang my wife. I eat, a freaking scrambler.
What? It's also the way you're supposed to live life is you're supposed to eat a scrambler, drink whiskey, then bang your wife.
Yeah,
You know?
except that was the first time we heard about the scrambler.
Yeah, he didn't mention the scrambler before.
Oh, it was all whiskey and fucking his wife. The
so
entire
you wake
time.
up, drink whiskey, fuck your wife, eat a scrambler,
Yeah.
go try and overthrow the government.
Then there's a big part in the middle where it like keeps sucking. They've been there a long time, and
Yeah,
his
yeah.
wife keeps wanting to leave, and
Yeah.
he's like, no. And that process is so great.
Let's just go back to the hotel and take a hot bath.
That's what she wants to do. And then
She literally says, let's go back to the hotel. I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick. Take a hot bath.
at one point he says this
Roger Stone's calling me saying,
because Roger Stone is also like, this sucks and I want to go home.
Yeah, no one enjoyed it. No one enjoyed it. Man, we thought this would be so much more fun.
Dude, it's so fun. So he says this.
and I sit down for like 3 hours of Republicans giving boring speeches. Roger Stone's calling me saying, I'll suck your dick.
So Roger Stone calls him, and
Roger Stone's calling me saying, I'll suck your dick. Take a hot bath.
so Roger Stone, I'm not making this up. That is not edited together at all. Okay. Roger Stone.
Roger Stone's calling me saying,
Yeah, so that's the story that's amazing. First, it's just
Oh,
like I'm
boy.
hungover. I fuck my wife. I eat a scrambler. She doesn't want to go, and I'm like, let's fucking go. We go to the VIP section. We're tired already. We wait through 3 hours of boring speeches. Roger Stone calls me. He says, this sucks. I leave. My wife wants to leave, take a bath, and suck my dick. And then he says,
And I'm like, baby, shut up.
What does this poor woman have to say for you to care? She's saying, let's stop. Let's get out of the cold. Let's go away from a riot. I will suck your dick in the hotel. I'll do anything.
Baby, shut up. Baby, shut up. I'll suck your dick.
Dude, it's incredible, man. And then at the very end of all of that is when he says,
I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I drink whiskey. I bang my wife. I ate, a freaking scrambler.
oh,
I ate
man.
a freaking scrambler, dude.
If you want to find the clip, God bless you. But I honestly just stick with us, man. This is that's the arc of it. Act 1. I woke up hungover. I had sex with my wife. And she didn't want to go. Act 2, the most boring, horrible series of speeches that involved literally
Roger Stone's calling me saying
the devil himself not wanting to be there. The wife wants to leave. She eventually leaves. And then the denouement, Act 3 is.
I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I drink whiskey. I bang my wife.
I'm serious.
He really doesn't. He doesn't seem to understand that. Like, his angle is like, okay, I'll come clean with you guys. I did have sex and drink whiskey on January, and everybody's like, that's not what anyone was concerned about.
Yeah, why are you clarifying that?
No one's mad that you drank whiskey and banged your wife.
It's also so funny to tell a story that way. Just
Did
like,
you eat a
man,
scrambler?
Yeah, you're not going to believe this, man. Today, I woke up and I made breakfast. And then I went to work. And you know what? I did make breakfast. And then you're done? And then after that, they go on to like show a clip and be like, he's not a bad guy. He tried to get them to not be violent. And then Antifa and the FBI made them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But not before this beautiful story. Oh my God.
I drink whiskey. I drink whiskey. I bang my wife. I bang my wife. And I sit down. I'll suck your dick. Take a hot bath. Baby, shut up. And I'm like, baby, shut up. Baby, shut up. I'll suck your dick. Take a hot bath. I bang my wife. I bang my wife. I get up at 7 a.m. hungover. Let's order a bottle of whiskey. Let's order a bottle of whiskey. I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I'll suck your dick.
And now he's gifted us the greatest gift one could ever receive. All of this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this. Before he went to tell all of his people not to be violent, because they are not violent the way Antifa is, he had to take a dump.
So I go in the bathroom, take care of things.
So all right. So he wakes up hungover. And you know, when you wake up hungover, and he probably had to shit as soon as he woke up. But he was like, I'm too hungover. I need whiskey. And I gotta bang my wife with a shit rattling around in his stomach.
Dude. Especially you eat that
Oil it.
scrambler, it pushes all the old shit down.
Oh Lord, whiskey and eggs on top of dude.
And coffee.
Yeah,
Dude,
coffee, whiskey, and eggs.
You want diarrhea. I'll bet you it's been years. I'd say 15 years since he hasn't had diarrhea.
Oh boy, yeah. What a life.
It's also like, man, like January 6th is like the equivalent for you, Caleb, of January 6th for Alex Jones was when you taped your half hour. You know what I mean? You didn't get shit-faced the night before your fucking half hour.
No.
Yeah, dude.
I wake up 7 a.m.
Whoa. Oh, what do you guys want to talk about? Biggest day of his life. He's VIP at the Trump
I
thing.
ate a scrambler. I don't remember what I ate on any day of my life.
I have sex with my wife.
Dude.
Man, is this whole thing just him trying to prove that he like didn't cheat or something? I have sex with my wife.
Yeah, right. It just seems like Alex Jones is a sober virgin who wasn't there that day.
Oh man.
I drink alcohol and I have sex with my wife. I ate a scrambler. I'm not vegan.
I'll suck your dick.
But why? And if you're his wife,
Mhm.
his poor wife, she has to sit there with everybody's mental, like, well, what a life she had to endure with this guy. Sucking his
Man.
dick on January 6th.
And then he knowing that he's going to tell the world about it. My
Yeah.
wife, a person whom you can Google photos of. And he's like, you know her?
I'll suck your dick.
That's what she said.
And she actually said this. I'll suck your dick.
Dude.
She literally says, and she actually said this. She literally says, I mean, I'm being honest, like, and she actually said this. She literally says, I mean, I'm being honest, like,
Dude, it's unbelievable.
I mean, I'm being
Oh.
honest, like, she literally says, let's just go back to the hotel and take a hot bath. And she actually said this. She literally says, let's go back to the hotel and suck your dick.
Oh boy. Honestly, there's so much. She could have sucked his dick at the riot.
Yeah,
know?
dude. Clearly. Clearly.
No one would have cared. That would have been the least insane thing that happened.
Here's maybe the best one.
Damn, that whiskey's wearing off.
No, it's not. You drink whiskey constantly, bro. The whiskey's wearing off?
Yeah, it's 7 a.m. January 6th whiskey.
Jesus Christ.
You imagine being the little the fucking task rabbit that delivered a
Mm-hmm.
bottle of whiskey at 7 a.m. to
Yeah,
Alex
that's right.
Jones's room, which
Yeah.
God knows what it smells like in that fucking hotel suite.
Oh.
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 Thank you, buddy.
I also hope he tells all stories like this, dude. You know what I mean? Like all the time. I guess what I'm saying is not that. I hope that he does this all the time to everybody. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
The guy, the TaskRabbit guy, the fucking, drizzly delivery man brings his fucking fifth of ancient age whiskey or whatever that cost $2 to his hotel room in the whatever it was.
What I also love about
Mm.
this story is it begins like a Tarantino movie. He wakes up at 7 a.m. hungover on you know what I mean? Like you just in medias res. What the fuck happened the night before, Alex?
Yeah,
you wake
dude.
up like Caligula, drinking coffee and fucking your wife. Like I want to know what
Yeah.
got you. Like what? How much whiskey were you drinking on January 5th?
All,
With who?
And you know what else? I want to know how January 5th started. Quite frankly, I won't
Exactly the same way.
exactly say. "Ugh." So I wake up 7 a.m. hungover. I have sex with my wife. I order some whiskey. We drink it with coffee. I take a shit. I take a big dump in the toilet. There's a toilet in my bathroom, and I shit in it. And then I order some eggs. Same kid brings the eggs. The same kid that brought the whiskey. I eat the eggs with the kid. Kid's name is Daniel. Nice kid. Works in the neighborhood. And then I get a call from Roger Stone, and he's like, "I'll suck your dick." Nah, dude, I hope every day. What'd you do last night?
man.
Well, 8 p.m. I took a shit. 8:30 p.m. I'm reading the paper. Watching TV 9 p.m. 9:15 p.m. Whiskey's wearing off. Order some whiskey. Drink the whiskey. Take a shit. Eat some eggs. Fuck my wife. By 11 p.m. I'm wasted again at a bar, but the whiskey from before is wearing off. So I take a shit, get whiskey, eat eggs. It's like, damn, man. Are you relax, dude?
Oh man, what a tornado! Like this guy's life is just bananas.
Dude.
It's really, really funny to me. I can't. I don't
Dude.
know if I'll ever get over it.
I mean, I'm being honest, like,
I don't know if you are, man.
Either way, it's so funny to me. I don't care how accurate it is. It seems like it's accurate, but man,
Dude. Yeah, it
What a
sounds
life.
accurate. Like, why wouldn't that all be true? That's so crazy.
oh, so me and Dave, we found out about this. We found out about his daily routine. This was probably 3 days ago, and it's probably the hardest we've ever laughed in our life.
Oh,
And we spent a bulk of that day
yeah.
laughing about it and listening to it over and over again.
So
and
much
getting
so
to the number. It
that
was
we had to
just-
wait till a later day to record the episode.
Yeah. I was in
I
pain.
drink whiskey.
Dude.
I bang my wife.
Dude.
I bang my wife. 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 I bang my wife.
I'm also
I
blown
drink
away
whiskey. I bang my wife.
by when he decides to self-censor. So he's saying, my wife said, let's go to the hotel and I'll suck your dick.
And then
So
And
I go
then-
in the bathroom, take care of things.
Like, oh yeah, okay.
take
Don't
care
say
of
shit.
things?
Take care of things. Were you beating off in the bathroom? Like, why are you
Fuck my wife, and then I went number 2.
So I come in my wife's freaking face. Oh yeah, don't say fuck.
Yeah, totally.
And I was like, Jesus Creasus, you're sucking my dick right now.
Oh, I'm gonna squirt. Like, why?
Never take the Lord's name in vain when you're fucking your wife.
Yeah, what a guy. This guy is he never gets less interesting. It's
Yeah.
really something.
Take a
Ooh.
hot bath.
That's the grossest part. A hot bath.
Let's just go back to the hotel and take a hot bath.
Think about those details. He could have just said my wife didn't like it there.
Now, my baby, shut up.
She wants to take a hot bath. Not a
Yeah.
shower. She wants to lay in hot water with a naked Alex Jones.
Dude.
You know? Oh.
Good stuff.
And then suck his dick. What a day. What do they talk about? Like what, their pillow talk has to be the craziest shit ever.
Yeah, it
Like,
sounds
"Ah,
like
I felt
this.
nice."
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover.
They have the same voice and they just tell stories of the day before in bed. Honey, tell me again about the time yesterday where you got up.
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover.
I wonder if he says it to her too. What'd you do yesterday?
I have sex with my wife.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we had sex. That's right.
I say, I got a hangover.
Oh boy, dude.
Oh,
I
it's the
am
best
just-
day of my life.
It's so funny, man.
We order breakfast. We drink coffee. I have sex with my wife.
I just can't handle it. Oh boy. Hello, everyone.
I would hate to be delivering the breakfast too. He like answers the door in a towel. Hey, I
Hey,
just fucked my wife.
I just had sex with my wife. And then I'm going to drink this whiskey with coffee. And then I'm going to go into the bathroom and take care of things.
Take care of things.
Dude, that definitely sounds like you're having sex with your wife. The amount of things
Yeah.
he's bragging about too. Roger Stone's calling me.
What an American. That's the most
Yeah,
American
dude.
day there's ever been.
Roger Stone, dude.
Wow.
Roger Stone, who literally looks like a Bond villain.
And is like happy about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if there's anyone else on earth who is happier to be like it really charges him up.
He says it. Yeah, he says he
Yeah.
likes it. Yeah, it's really weird.
And I think he's telling the truth about that. I think he likes to be he wants to be the villain of the whole earth, you know.
Yeah, it's working
And he's
out.
doing great.
Yeah,
he's doing
totally.
great. Like evil Forrest Gump. He's in the background of it, like the end of The Shining, you know.
He shot for the moon and he's landing on the moon. The dark side of the moon.
Hell yeah.
What's funny too is that all these guys definitely love Rage Against the Machine, like for sure.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Anytime you don't like the current president, that you're gonna like that band.
I know.
It gets something out of you, you know.
Yeah, totally.
But as soon as you like the president, you're like, these fucking hooligans.
I know.
We don't need to burn shit.
As someone who loves Joe Biden, I hate Rage Against the Machine right now.
I was listening to a band the other day. You guys heard about it? What a hot new band called Rage in the Temple of the Place. Boy, they're good.
Rage in the Temple of the Place.
Boy, hot tamale. These guys are rocking hard.
These guys got it, man. I think they're going to be big one
Oh
day.
boy.
Yeah, man. Reminds me. Oh boy, reminds me of being a kid and hearing that first Scott Joplin single that ever dropped on the radio. You know, we only had one radio station when I was a kid, and my wife got hit by a truck.
So I'm putting together a festival in her honor with a few of her favorite bands. Always wanted to have a festival, you know.
This weekend at the Delaware Fairgrounds, the live music event of the year. Featuring Finger Snapping Jack. Big Al in the Slab.
Oh, mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
and so many more bands. No Captain Tommy and the Fat Dumb Okie dancing Dan the washboard man. Freddie Fiddle, Bobby Bassoon, Hawkins, Sammy Stack, Little Willie on the key, Coffin, Mr. Stick, the amazing lady clarinet band, various sounds that trains make.
Joe wants to listen to.
And Joe Biden's favorite band, Ding Ding Dong, fantastic music.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Joe
Biden.
Biden Fest. It's free.
This is a real sound effects episode. my
Damn right.
friend.
Welcome to What's It Called,
Welcome to
everybody.
What's It Called, motherfuckers? What's up, Richard Carnes? What's up, sleepers?
Yeah, get ready to lay down with the Potato Boys.
That's right. This is a nap for your head. Head nap.
Damn right it is.
Head nap time.
Lay it on down. Some people have called us the Soy Boys, and we stand to correct you. We are the Potato Boys.
That's right. We posted a clip of us, dude. That was so awesome.
Oh my god.
It's so funny because, like, obviously we just shit on Alex Jones for 10 hours, but so we like say, I guess, like our political opinions end up on here, but really we're just like, all we do is just like shit on anything,
Right.
really.
Yeah, so we thought it was a funny riff to say that Jordan Peterson has a problem with Pinocchio because Pinocchio is claiming to be a boy when he is a piece of wood.
Yeah.
And to me, I don't even see how you could
That's like
extrapolate
not
from
even an
that
opinion.
that we have so Jordan Peterson, it's like, you're not a boy, you're a piece of wood. It's
Dude.
funny to us.
And one of the
And-
comments on the clip we made, this guy was like, "This is a shitty take," and it's like,
it's not a
"What's
take.
the take? Like, what are you talking about?"
And I
And-
was like, it doesn't even sound like we dislike Jordan Peterson. We're just saying it's a funny thing if Jordan Peterson hated Pinocchio.
That's the funniest thing about it. Like,
Right.
we do hate Jordan Peterson, but the clip makes it seem like we love him. Honestly,
Right.
we're just
It's
like
just
making
funny.
fun of. It's like someone we know a lot about.
Yeah, I've watched 35,000 hours of Jordan Peterson talking.
Yeah, dude. And these guys are like, these motherfuckers.
These
Like one guy,
soft, chubby fucking dipshit.
they called us chubby like a
liberal, and I
bunch
was
of
just like,
times.
Are we chubby? All right.
Yeah, I
We
got a
are
little bit of
soft.
a-
They love calling, and it's kind of getting me a little horny when they're like,
Mhm.
"Oh, these soft, squishy,
Yeah, man.
sweet, tender boys." Just
I
like,
will-
dude.
I'm telling you, man. You call me soft. That's the easiest way to get me hard.
But it really made me laugh. Like, and then I thought it would be funny to with the What's It Called account to respond and be like, "Oh, just be an idiot," and which I don't. It's so funny because it's just like with a heckler. They're never gonna go, "Oh shit, I'm wrong."
Oh, no.
I'm a dipshit. They don't get it. Like one of them, he goes, "Man, you guys are so fucking stupid. That's the funniest thing about you." And I was like, "Oh shit, Dave! Look, he says we're funny." And they're like, "No, that's not what I said." And it's just like, dude,
You were great,
Oh,
man. Yeah,
man.
that was
It's
if you
just
find that
killing me.
clip and look in, like all the comments written by @What'sItPod are all Caleb. And it's so because
Oh.
the only thing you can do in that situation is troll them. You can't
Yeah.
like expect any sort of like acknowledgement of you but so Caleb was doing that. He was just like trolling these guys back, and it was really fucking funny. And then he'd been doing it for a while, and then I went in and I did a thing that I thought, I mean, I still think is really funny, where this guy he was so engaged with Caleb, and he was writing paragraphs, and he was
so
like,
long and furious.
dude, so mad, just like, oh wow, and saying shit that like he definitely thought he was like getting us. He kept
yeah.
saying shit like, wow, another incredible response. You guys are so good at clapping back, and it's like thinking, like, damn, your responses are so lame. You don't even know how to own somebody,
Right.
as if that's what we care about. And so I wrote something that was just like, I wrote it very earnestly. I was like, hey man, I just want to thank you so much for all of your comments, because the more that people comment and engage with us online, the more our stuff gets into the algorithm, and the more our stuff gets into the algorithm, the more it's seen by people, and the more it's seen by people, the better we'll do. So just thank you so much for engaging with us.
Yeah.
And the guy didn't even understand that I was saying, no matter what you do, you're helping. he was like, yo, dude, yeah, really cool, man. But these are negative responses, so maybe chill out a little bit. And I just wrote back, I was kidding. And then he kept commenting, these guys think that they're gonna blow up from my comments. These fucking morons think they're gonna blow up from my comments. And it's like, yeah, you're still commenting, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, and it did help. It really did. Which was really funny. Because people do like that. You know, people love a nice I guess a conflict or whatever. But it's so funny because like I just wanted it to be funny. I didn't actually want to like be like I don't know, clapping back. I just wanted to be like fun. I just wanted it to be funny responses.
Dude. Totally.
And oh man, it just made him so much madder.
So
and then he was just like, y'all should block me. And I was just like, what?
I'm not even gonna do that. I don't care
what
about
a weird
you.
thing. What a weird thing to say. You should block me or I'll keep coming at ya. Like, and then he was like, y'all have too much time on your hands. And the whole thing just killed
It was
me.
awesome.
This guy.
Yeah, he said that we had too much time on our hands, and then he kept commenting. And at a certain point, we stopped. We got bored, and then he kept writing, and I was like, I don't know if we're the ones with too much time on our fucking hands, bro.
Yeah.
The other thing that was funny about it was at a certain point, the negative commenters like met each other, two of them.
Yeah. Now they're friends.
So awesome. They're friends, and good.
You know, we can bring anybody together. And what I noticed too is that like all of his clapbacks were like saying something that's positive but sarcastically. Yeah, really funny. You guys got a great podcast. It's gonna do great. It's gonna blow up one day. Good luck. And it's just like,
thank you.
Yeah, that's like shit my dad says, but you're saying it with a bad tone,
right?
Like that. But like, yeah, that's a great, that's a great clapback.
Yeah, it's funny too because like as much as everything we're saying is true, it was fun, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
In the moment, as he was saying this stuff, there were, of course, a bunch of moments where I like it hit me and I took it personally because that's how the internet is. And I had to wait like 10 or 15 seconds and be like, no. And I guess I just want to say this to let you know that we're not lying. We obviously still have these crazy feelings too. But if I could gift that to you, take that with you out into the world. Read something negative, breathe, and then these people aren't real.
Yeah, it's a bathroom wall. That's all
it's
it is.
It's a bathroom wall. There's no consequences. If we were to meet these people, they would either immediately apologize or try to have fun. You know what I mean? Like they were high school kids. One of them, it's also funny. Like Caleb kept bringing up this one thing with this one kid that's like, so he's like making fun of us. And most of his Instagram posts are him finger skateboarding.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I think it's fine to finger skateboard, but you can't make fun of me for anything I do if you do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh boy, it's so funny, man. I love it. And you should take it like if you go to the bathroom and it says on there like Dave's a bitch. It's like going home being like, oh, it's like no one writes anything positive, at least in the men's restroom. Man. There's not one positive thing on any wall in any men's restroom in America. So it's like it's just as dumb as getting your feelings hurt by that. It's like,
and I want to get in their brain somehow. And like with those two guys, those kids were just fucking high school kids. I think they like the clip got promoted into their feed and they just didn't think it was funny and they were like cunts about it. But there were a lot of other people in there that were taking it personally that we were making fun of Jordan Peterson. And I want to know what happens in that brain. You know what I mean? We're like, because it like we were saying before, it wasn't we weren't like shitting on an opinion of his. We were just like doing a little scene.
Yeah.
And to you watch someone doing an impression of Jordan Peterson talking about Pinocchio and to be like, these guys have shitty opinions.
Right.
Is really weird. You're weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of get it. I remember being in high school, you know, I grew up in a very conservative family and it was like, you do not make fun of George W. Bush. And I just remember being like, you know, it would like it would feel, I remember having that feeling as a kid when you're like, they're coming after us, you know? And it's as dumb. It's like, you're like a dog barking at a wall. It's like, it's not a threat. You have misjudged the situation.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
Two dipshits talking about Jordan Peterson hating Pinocchio.
We should maintain our course on the search for the dumbest things that these people could be talking about and just see how stupid and pointless of our clips we can get.
Yeah.
And have them still get upset.
Oh, it's crazy. And they're the same ones that'll be like, triggered much? And it's like, we literally
You're triggered.
Jordan Peterson giving Pinocchio a bad review because he's not a boy.
And you called us soy
Triggered
boys.
you.
Yeah. Soy
Oh,
boys.
boy.
Soy boys is awesome, dude. That's a good
I
one.
know. It's great. What a day.
Oh man, yeah, it's been quite a political week here in the what's it
we're
called
getting after it.
universe. Yeah,
Hell yeah,
let's
it
get
is.
after it, man.
Let's get after it.
What can we do that would I just want more of those. Like what's an even more pointless, like Ben Shapiro ordering coffee. I'll bet you if we posted a clip of you in Ben Shapiro voice going, yeah, I'll have a tall flat white. And that's the whole clip. People would be like, you fucking cucks.
It wasn't until the second half of the 20th century that plain coffee was called black. Before that, it was called plain. It was called plain coffee. But for some reason, right around the civil rights era, plain coffee became black coffee. I don't know when that happened. And a flat white. My nickname in high school was flat white. Now, why do you think my nickname was flat white?
Interesting fact, Rosa Parks did not take her coffee black. No one talks about that.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. What a day.
What a fucking day.
Yeah, so we're going to be renaming Jordan Peters. No, we're not.
No, God, dear God, no.
That'd be fun.
We're renaming Little Caesars this week, which is it'll be a nice break from Alex Jones. I love God this soundboard. We're gonna be using it forever. But there's only so much I can take. Dude.
I wonder if these guys will be offended about us making fun of Caesar. Like, do you think there's any fucking Caesar stands out there?
I do.
Think it's disrespectful.
Yeah, man. Actually, it's not like, I mean, if you listen to what Caesar's actually saying, it's not that bad. You know, he just
fucking soy boys don't respect the man who changed the executive branch.
He just took a look at the way that Rome was and decided that changing it from an egalitarian democratic system into an empire in which he's the emperor and wears purple was the right move for the people of Rome. And I think he was right.
Yeah, judging him based on today's standards is sort of stacking the deck. I don't think you can move the goalpost for a leader that was 3,000 years ago.
The day that Caesar was killed wrongly by a group of his peers, including his best friend Brutus. Do you know what he said that morning? Direct quote. You know what he said?
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover. I have sex with my wife.
It's even funnier to imagine Alex Jones is like alone at the end of a bar talking to nobody.
Yeah, totally.
Like he's just ordered his 15th shot of whiskey, and somebody's like, "Is he talking to himself out there?"
What I like to picture, because how many times have you like been on the road or just like had a free day and whatever, you've like, I haven't done this in years at this point, but I used to do this a lot. Just like be alone, nothing going on, go have a beer at a bar in my neighborhood. And sometimes when you do that, there's another person doing that, and you just end up chatting them up because you're both sitting near each other at the bar. Now let's imagine Alex Jones is not famous, and he does that. At the exact same time, a not at all famous Joe Biden does that. Because that ends up happening all the time.
Yeah.
I was actually at a bar recently. I was just getting food, and there was a clip of Chappelle's show on the screen, and one guy who was sitting next to another they had just met goes, man, it's tough for me to watch him now because of his comments about trans people. And then the other guy just goes, I just think the show's funny, man. Like, and I was like, wow.
All right. Well.
But these guys met. Look at that. They fucking met.
Yeah.
And damn, I just want Alex Jones and Joe Biden to end up sitting at the bar together.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We may not agree on everything, but
you're a good guy.
He's not bad. He's a fun hang.
Get him another whiskey on me. It's 7 a.m. He's a fun hang. That's funny.
He's a fun hang. I like that guy. He's a real firecracker, that guy.
I think that is what he would say. Oh, Alex Jones. Oh, good guy. Yeah. You know, my wife.
Oh man,
buddy, man.
Little Caesars, dude.
Yeah. By the way, we have a Patreon.
Oh yeah, we do.
Patreon.com/what's it called. If you would like bonus episodes, we do one of those every week.
Yeah, and it helps us out, man.
Totally.
You know, lets us buy little bottles of whiskey to put in our coffee.
Yeah. And everybody who signs up for our Patreon gets a shout out. We have a new patron this week.
Oh,
His name is Peter Noonan. Peter Noonan. Peter Noonan. What's up, man?
What's up, Pete?
Thank
Hell
you so
yeah.
much for joining our Patreon. Shout out to you.
Yeah, we love you.
And follow us on the socials at What's It Pod. Our website's
Yeah.
What's It Called Rodeo. And Caleb's not wrong. Your Patreon support is very helpful to us.
Hell yeah. And we do ads. We do ads now.
Oh, that's right. Damn. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting
man.
about ads. Yeah, we got to be right back in a sec.
That's
after
right.
Our ad. We think.
It'll be fast and
we
good.
think there's an ad. Yeah.
Yeah.
We think.
What's it called?
Hey, we're back from the ad.
That was
Maybe.
good. I'm gonna buy it.
Might have not been an ad, but if
Nah, I
there
think-
was, it was good.
Yeah, it's a damn good ad.
Yeah, totally.
Only good stuff.
Yeah, we've requested only ads for missiles and other handheld weapons.
I love that Regan bit where he's like the Boeing commercials. He's like, why is that on TV? Like, is there a guy sitting there on the couch eating a hoagie? Like, I'm getting one. Hey, honey, I'm buying a Boeing.
This reminds me, we do actually have one more piece of political discourse to have on this show.
The Ben Shapiro's Beard Update.
It's back.
The Ben Shapiro's Beard Update.
And we will not be discussing it further this week.
That's all I got to say.
Little Caesars, man. You ready?
Hell yeah, dude. I got a lot. I've ate there so much in my life. You wouldn't even believe it.
I know. It's funny too. They were I don't know if this was even the case when you were a kid, but when I was a kid, Little Caesars was just another another one in your Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's. They were just one of those.
Mhm.
And it was the shitty one.
Yeah.
And I think we got it once when I was a kid, and then my parents were like, let's just go to Pizza Hut. It's way better.
Yeah.
And then they rebranded as you get but they were always you get two pizza. It was always pizza. But then they rebranded to the $5 hot and ready, and boy, did they re-enter my life with a vengeance.
Yes, they did. Dude, I used to be like it's gotten ingrained in my head. Like when I had braces, you'd have to get them tightened every whatever. And you always had like maybe an hour until your teeth started to hurt so bad you couldn't chew, and you could only have like soups or whatever. Because when they would tighten them and shit. So as soon as I would go, my dad would take me, and then we would go right from the dentist to Little Caesars and get a bunch of those garlic things, and we would split a pizza. And I would just try to eat fast because I was like, this is the last meal till they hurt so bad I can't eat anything but soup.
Yo, you got a cool dad. That's
oh
cool.
Yeah, he's the best dad. But
That's great.
it really solidified my love for Little Caesars because it was like,
yeah,
man,
dude. And it was what a smart move. Because up until then, you had to wait for your fucking pizza.
Yeah, and it would cost more than $5.
Yeah. To be able to walk in, pay $5. Yeah, I feel like I ate exclusively that when I was the brokest.
I was going hard at Little Caesars, dude.
Totally.
I used to like try and exercise, and then I would go to Little Caesars on my block I would eat the whole thing and then take a nap. That was like one of my favorite things to do with a free day.
That's so funny. That's so funny because that's as far as your body is concerned.
That's
you
one of the
like
worst things you
doing
can
nothing. The average of all those things is 0.
Yeah. But it felt good at the time.
Of course.
But so I got a lot of love for Little Caesars. Don't think it's like Jordan Peterson and we're fucking. If you like Little Caesars, we are not.
Yeah.
All right. So how about this? How about nobody out shits the Caesar?
Wow, that's great.
Hell yeah, dude.
You should just bang through all yours. I'm just going off the top.
All
of my
right.
head
How about this? Hot and dead.
Yeah, hell yeah. There we go.
Garlic diarrhea.
Uh-huh.
How to ruin a 2-block radius in one easy step. Because I've noticed you throw a Little Caesars in a little it's fucking nuts, dude. Like high school kids can afford it, you know, and then you have a terrifying sort of people like me and you who are just broken adults.
Yes.
And then you have people who only have $5
Right.
who like roll out of a dumpster into the Little Caesars, and there's no chairs. They won't even let you sit in there.
Yeah.
And then people just eat it.
Walking around the fucking
yeah.
Walgreens parking lot or whatever.
That's my last one. The number one pizza to eat while you walk to the liquor store. Because
Because
people don't eat it at home and they don't eat it there. You eat it on the go.
The amazing thing about Little Caesars Hot and Ready program, we can call it the Hot and Ready program.
Yeah, it's like the New Deal.
Yeah, exactly. The act of Hot and Ready is that as you scale up with your purchase, it sounds crazier and crazier. Like the more, what I'm saying is this: we all know that it's $5 for a Hot and Ready pizza, and that's pretty crazy. But how often do you think about that it's $50 for 10 Hot and Ready pizzas?
No,
It's
right.
$100 and $100 only for 20 pizzas, and you don't have to wait.
Wow.
That's strange.
I want to.
It makes me
I want
want
20
to
pizza.
use them as currency. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's $50 for 10 pizzas, that means that it's $5,000 for 1,000 pizzas, you know, which means that my first car cost 1,000 pizzas. And oh God, just walk into a Toyota dealership
With
just
1,000
like,
pizzas.
all right, fellas, bring them in. Yeah, half pepperoni, half cheese, and
Oh man.
I'll take this Geostorm to go. Thanks.
How cool would it be to show up to a party and you see that they have 20 Little Caesars pizzas?
Oh,
I mean, and then you would probably need like 100 garlic sauces, you know.
totally, man.
Because without the garlic sauce, I don't think I've ever had a Little Caesars without the sauce. Garlic sauce.
I used to do that's the other thing. If you're like throwing an event with free pizza, that's the easiest way to do it. I've done that. I've been that guy who got 10, maybe 20 pizzas when I had holy fuck. I would be like, for our anniversary
Hell
show,
yeah,
it'd be like
dude.
free pizza. Yeah, I get 100 pizzas, 100 guns, and 100 bullets, and everybody gets one of each. Yeah, man, and everyone died that night, but they were happy.
So that day, I woke up 7 a.m. I had a Little Caesars hot and ready.
Put a gun in my mouth. I had sex with my wife.
I said, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking kill myself. And she said, no, baby, I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick. We'll take a hot bath. And I was like, no, baby, shut up. I want to kill myself today. Today's the day I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah.
And she's like, live for one more day and I'll suck your dick. Roger Stone's calling me, being like, I'm going to kill myself. And I was like, I'm going to kill myself today, too. Suicidal.
Oh, boy.
Suicidal Alex Jones and Roger Stone. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Roger Stone just being like, I just don't know if I'm actually evil.
Oh, I don't feel evil today.
My Little Caesars names are not I did not prepare like you did.
Hey, fuck it.
Yeah, totally. Which is the attitude that we want to carry to this show.
And that's how Little Caesars works. You never go, I'm
yeah.
eating Little Caesars tomorrow. No, you go, I
Yeah.
need food right now, and I have $6 to my name.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so I think the one name that I do want to put forth for Little Caesars is the Great American Dirty Floor.
Dude, you would. That's the Ricky shit, dude.
Thanks, man. They don't clean it, and I think
Nope.
they might make it dirty. I think they might in the morning, like, okay,
Yeah. Like a
can
cast
you
iron
open tomorrow?
skillet.
Make sure you make the floor dirty. Yeah, like a cast iron skillet. That's so funny.
No, oh, dude, if you clean it, fucks it all.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and you just got to make sure that at least once a week you pour a bunch of olive oil in there and leave it.
Yeah, you're the janitor at a Little Caesars.
Yeah.
That's a job.
Yeah, that is a job. That's the manager of the Little Caesars is the only company where the janitor is the CEO.
Yeah, who cleans this place? Heat and
Yeah.
air.
The floor is hot and ready. Everything in here is hot and ready, except for the staff, of course. They are ugly and not ready.
No, they never are.
They
As
are.
soon as I walk in, they're like, "Oh, you want?" Well, yeah, you heard the bell ding.
Yeah, I'm a
in here.
customer.
Oh, you want a pizza or something? Yes.
Why is
Alright.
this also? Why are like every pizza chain is staffed by drug addicts?
Yes.
And I don't even mean that's not a judgment. It's just a thing I've learned. Like when I was in
Yeah.
college, I was friends with all these dudes from Claremont and who didn't go to the school. I don't even know how the fuck I met them, but they would hang out at my college a lot. And they all worked at the same pizza chain and they were drug addicts. And they were literally like, one time I was like, "Where's Dave?" One of the guys is Dave. And they're like, "Oh man, he's all fucked up. He was working at the pizza place last night and he didn't have any weed. So he sliced the fucking Freon tube in the back of the industrial fridge and he huffed Freon." And it's like, what? I mean, why is
Whoa, man.
Oh, dude.
So obviously, like, wow, what a story.
Yeah, dude.
Needless to say,
Mm.
we huffed the Freon. We're not gonna be sober for 30 minutes.
Totally. Yeah. Like, oh my God, I'm at work. I can't not be high. So I went out to the delivery truck and I stuck my head in the gas tank.
And look, I every job I've ever had, I get it. You know, I didn't huff the
Yeah.
Freon, but I get it. Work sucks.
Work does suck. Yeah. The Freon is,
Freon does work every time. I'll tell you that.
yeah. I'll
Colt
bet you get high.
45 of things to huff.
I think anything that is huffable is the Colt 45 of things to
Yeah,
huff.
I think you can huff Colt 45 if you try hard.
I don't think there's any black label of huffing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, is there a thing? Actually, I'll bet you, fuck me. I bet you that's not true. I bet you there's like a kind of paint that paint huffers are like, dude, it's that's the
Sherwin
paint.
Williams purple.
Yeah,
You
totally.
ever huffed a Sherwin Williams purple?
Dude.
Fresh.
Honestly, and it's any shade of purple.
You got to
Fuchsia,
do a neti pot before you huff it, though. You know, you
Puce.
gotta-
Yeah, you huff some Puce Sherman Williams. Whoo boy,
Woo!
man, it's like the first time you put glue in your nose.
Dude, you ever huff Mexican paint? They have the good shit in there. It's good shit.
Man, dude. It's that paint you get high even if you put it in your ass. You're a poor house painting your ass, man.
I was always blown away by that college when people be like, "Oh yeah, if you put vodka in your ass, you get drunk way quicker." And it's just like,
Yeah.
if you just do 3 shots of vodka, you'll be drunk in 8 seconds.
Yeah.
What do you
man.
need? How much quicker?
And
Yeah,
what's
put it in
your
your ass.
complaint about being drunk? Like, what's the problem you're having with being regular drunk?
Yeah, it takes 5 minutes.
And I don't have 5 minutes.
Put the exact same amount of vodka in your mouth. You will be drunk. I swear to God.
I'm trying to finish my beer while I'm doing this 40-yard dash.
Man, your schedule is fucked up if you need to get drunk that quick.
Yeah, totally.
You have all night. The hell?
Yeah, you're part of what you're doing is hanging out. you know?
Right. That'd be like if you put then you got to put a bunch of Pedialyte in your ass to sober up real quick. Is that what we're doing? You want to get drunk and sober within 1 hour? It's all you got?
Man, you want to get good sleep? Put your ass on the pillow. That's how you get REM. I'm telling you, dude. And you only have to sleep 20 minutes. If you put the pillow in your butt, then you don't have to sleep anywhere near 8 hours.
So I wake up at 7 a.m. I put a bottle of Ambien in my ass.
It's 95-year-old Alex Jones. Oh, man.
He's got one of those pill cases. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He puts the whole thing in his ass. I put a week's worth of pills in my ass.
I don't want. You don't have to take them every day if you put them all in your butt.
Yeah.
My wife's like, honey, don't put the pills in your butt.
Maybe shut up.
Yeah. We'll watch a video of 20 years ago when I sucked your dick.
So y'all tweeted at us. We had a lot of fun on the Twitter. What was it? We did Little Caesars if it was expensive.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really fun.
Wait, hold on. I have one more Little Caesars name. One
Oh,
more.
yeah?
Hold on. Yeah. Here we go. Shitting. That's right. I'm pretty funny and smart. Shitting. Pizza. That really sticks with you. Those
Shitting.
Do you remember that like 2-year period where the ads for Taco Bell were a dog with a Mexican accent saying Yo quiero Taco Bell?
I'll never forget it.
It was the
Never
Chihuahua.
forget it as long as I live.
Never leaves you. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Yes. But you're not wrong. We do have name. You all
That's right.
did some great names.
Thank y'all for tweeting at us. You're all so cool.
Truly, you're all so fucking funny.
We have a tie for number 10.
Yes, right.
At Seth Mills said Little Caesars Palace Hotel, Casino, and Pizzeria. And at Found a Punch said Little Caesars Palace. Very good, both of them.
Very accurate, yes.
And I would go to a Little Caesars. You know, there's a Taco Bell cantina. If there was a Little Caesars Palace,
dude,
you can get a pizza and have a drink.
By the way, have you been to a Taco Bell cantina?
Not yet.
Dude, I gotta tell you, they suck.
What?
Yes, it's actually, maybe they don't suck, but here's the thing. My expectations were not met because I thought that a Taco Bell cantina would be a bar made by Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
And in that way, I didn't expect it to be a nice bar or whatever. It could be a dive bar, but I thought I was going to walk into a bar. But it's not that. It's just a Taco Bell that also has beer you can buy. So it'll just be on the corner of 2 streets in Brooklyn, and it looks like a Taco Bell, and then in little letters it says Cantina. I think that's fucking bullshit, Taco Bell. It should be a bar. I would do you know how long I would stay at a Taco Bell bar?
The only reason I leave a bar in the first place is to go to a Taco Bell.
Totally. You make it a hotel too, I'll move there.
Yeah, that's all I want in life.
Yeah, dude. Here's what I want for a Taco Bell cantina. I would like there to be a server or a host, and for me to be walked to my table, and at the table I would like my seat to be a toilet. And from my toilet in your dive bar, I would like to order Baja Blast margaritas.
Yeah, man.
Until I fall over to my left onto a bed that is right next to the toilet.
Oh, what a life.
That's right. And
I wake up at 7 a.m. at the Taco Bell cantina hungover. My wife's like, if you give me a crunch wrap, I'll suck your dick. I was like, baby, shut up.
Baby, shut up. Roger Stone's calling me. He's like, I'm going to the Taco Bell cantina. This is boring. I hate this.
This is a Groundhog Day with Alex Jones.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I'll bet his life is fucking Groundhog Day.
No, I know it is.
Every single day, he's like,
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover. We order breakfast. We drink coffee. I have sex with my wife.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Also, the way he says it, I have sex with my wife. It's like,
have sex with my wife.
Did either of you come?
No, it's just part of the routine, man.
Yeah, totally.
Let's order a bottle of whiskey.
I do like how they have it's a nice two-way street in their relationship. He'll be like, let's order a bottle of whiskey. She's like, I'll suck your dick. You know, they both.
And then he's like,
Baby, shut up.
they both bring a lot to the table. Like, so they have ideas and they run them by
Yeah.
each other. You know.
that's right. He's like, we should get some whiskey, and she's like, I'll suck your dick. You know, you need yin and yang in a relationship.
Yeah, they lift each other up.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see that. So they're a
Oh,
nice
man.
couple.
Yeah, man. I want to love like that.
Yeah,
what I
me
want.
too, dude. I want to find. That's right.
I
When am
wanna
I-
love-
I'm 40 years old and I'm single. When am I gonna meet the woman who drunkenly at the insurrection offers to suck my dick? You know, when's that gonna happen? All right, number 9 on y'all's names of what if Little Caesars was rich. At Darth Plato said Petite Caesars.
Petit Cesars.
It's amazing.
Perfect.
That's great.
It was just Austin said $6 pizza,
Yep.
which is fucking
Hell yeah.
You think inflation where they're just like, do we have to go up to 6? They're like, no.
No way. We will go broke, making broke people happy.
One less
Uh,
pepperoni. We'll take one of the pepperonis off.
At Taste Snorker with a very clever one that honestly roasts 2 companies.
Yeah.
DiGiorno. Hell yeah.
At Larry Bolello, pizza.
That's right. You know, it's for rich people when there's a third one.
Yeah, they added to the side.
And LA comedy legend Tony Sam jumped in the mix
Oh
with
yeah,
A2 Brutes.
just great. Some
Hell yeah,
history. At Shagadelic, Geo Pizza.
Yeah. At
Damn.
in layman's terms said, that's some more money.
That's some more money.
Yeah, it's good shit.
At Laundry Pants said E2 diarrhea.
And the Riggy shit this week, number 1, at Bogdoot, friend of the show. What's up, Bogdoot? Said Brian Regan voice, Big Caesars.
Big Caesar.
Big Caesar.
Want to
Big
go to the big one.
pizza.
So pizza's so good, you got to say it again.
You come in here, the pizza's ready. You don't have to wait. Don't have to wait for the pizza. Not at Little Caesars. Pizza.
God, now I'm going.
oh.
Second we're done, I'm hightailing into Little
Absolutely.
C's.
I woke up at 7 a.m. hungover. Had sex with my
I
wife.
had sex with my wife.
I had sex with my. I'm being honest. I drank whiskey. I banged my wife. I had a scramble. I had a scrambler. I had a scramble with an egg with a scramble.
Oh, Brian Regan, conspiracy theory. Brian Regan.
I don't want to
It
go
was
to
all Antifa.
Antifa and the feds. They were all telling us where to go. And I was like, this is peaceful. My wife didn't want to be there. She was like, I'll suck your dick in the bath. Let's go. Brian, let's go back. But the whiskey's where I was like, shut up, baby, shut up.
I bang my wife. I drink whiskey. And I sit down. I'll suck your dick.
God, good stuff. Fantastic.
Wow, this is our best episode.
We love you all very much. Thank
Hell
you
yeah.
for joining us on our journey through Alex Jones.
Best day of my life.
Shout out to Alex Jones. Alex, I hope that you join our Patreon one day. We love
Yeah,
you.
man.
Yeah.
Man. Keep at it.
Damn, that whiskey's wearing off.
I hope you find your whiskey wherever you are, Alex.
Yeah, man. Find that whiskey.
You're the best.
We love you.
Bye.
What's it called? What's it called?